Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'll be showing you my recipe on how I make a super moist chocolate cake using no eggs, no milk, no butter, and no oil. So I can't wait to share this recipe with all of you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so, and if you have, thank you so much. So let's start baking this super moist chocolate cake. This recipe is super simple and only requires 2 ingredients, which are right in front of you. It requires a cola, any kind that you like. I prefer cherry Coke, and I am using a bottle, or you can just use 1 can, and you will need a 12-ounce can of any kind of soda or cola that you prefer, and 1 box of any cake mix that you guys like. This is completely optional, but if you want to make this into a lava cake, you can put any chocolate you like. I have Hershey's Kisses laying around, so I'm going to be putting those in there. But again, you can make this cake just with those 2 ingredients, which is the box cake mix and the cola. You don't need these Hershey's Kisses or any kind of chocolate. I am making these into cupcakes, but you can make this into just a regular cake as well. I had these cute heart-shaped molds that I'm going to be making it in. This is a silicone molds. It's for cupcakes. And I also have, because I know that it's going to be a lot of batter, so I'm going to put it in a regular cupcake tray as well. So you can make this into cupcakes or a regular cake. The first thing you're going to go ahead and do is take a non-stick cooking spray and spray these molds very generously. And I do spray them very generously so the cake inside does not stick to it. So make sure you do that and spray these very generously. And I do both the silicone and the tin. You do want to prep everything ahead of time. If you are using the chocolates, go ahead and unwrap them and place them out, because once you combine everything together, once you put the cola inside the cake mix, you don't want to lose the carbonation. So that's why you want to prep everything ahead of time. So these are my Hershey's Kisses all unwrapped. Here is the cake mix. We're going to go ahead and open this and pour it in a bowl. You can use any cake mix you like. I'm using the super moist fudge cake from Betty Crocker. Once you have your cake mix in here, go ahead and break it up either with a fork or your hand. You don't want any lumps in here, because once you add the cola to it, you don't want to lose any of the carbonation, so you have to work quick and you have to work fast. So go ahead and break up any lumps that you see, okay? You want to make a little well just like that. I am using a 16.9 fluid ounce bottle. I'm going to go ahead and measure out 12 ounces. You don't want to use flat cola for this. You have to use carbonated. Look at that. Okay, now you want to work fast. The well that we made, go ahead and pour the cola in there. You only want to mix this for 30 seconds, no more. So just quickly from the bottom up. Don't try not to lose any of the carbonation. Okay, you don't want to overmix this cake at all. This looks pretty good to me. Now let's go ahead and start pouring it in. If you are going to use the chocolate, go ahead and do that at this time. I'm putting about 2 Hershey's Kisses in each. Try to get them inside the batter. Tap these down a little bit, and this is what they should look like. I did the same exact thing with the tin pan as well. Please follow the instructions on your cake mix box for the baking. I will be baking my cupcakes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for approximately 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, look at these. These are gorgeous cupcakes. Can you imagine that we made these with only 2 ingredients? And they're ready to come out now. So I'm going to go ahead and take them out, and I'm going to let them cool. If you do want to test if they're done, just insert a knife in the middle center. If it comes out clean, they're ready to go. So go ahead and let these cool down before you want to go ahead and frost these or anything like that. So I'm just going to let them cool down. Look at how beautiful they look. These are perfect cupcakes, and can you imagine that we made this these with only 2 ingredients. For me, I don't like frosting on them too much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add some powdered sugar on it. This is completely an optional step. You can enjoy those cupcakes as they are, or you can put powdered sugar on it, or you can even frost them. I just put a little bit, and I just sprinkle it all over, and it just looks pretty, and it's easy to do. So that is the way I do it. But again, you can frost it or add powdered sugar to them. Check these out, guys. How delicious do these look? Super moist chocolate cake using only 2 ingredients. Do try this recipe and let me know in the comments below how it turns out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. And if you have, thank you so much. Remember, always believe in yourself, love yourself, and take care of yourself. Until next time, I'm going to go and enjoy these yummy chocolate cakes. Bye, guys.